I'm your English-speaking Nuraririn, parading leader, one of the greatest, biggest, and shiniest of all merchants, Nuraririn. Hi everyone, hi. Congratulations. You guys made it through another week. Today's Friday. Finally Friday. I can't wait for this week. This week was hell. Not in terms of streaming. Okay, first things first. Okay, first things first. Thank everyone for the amazing feedback and support on Yu-Gi-Oh! Short. Like, holy shit, yesterday I watched it live basically on my phone, or the view count went up and how the likes went up, and it was crazy. Oh wait, oh no, wait. Oh no, I still am in karaoke mode, aren't I? Yeah, just remember that I forgot to turn it off. Whoopsies. Yeah, but yesterday it's just so cool that, I just watched it, and then there was I think we had 530 views or something with 23 likes or something like that. It's so crazy. It's so cool. Sorry. It's always cool when stuff like this happens. It's cool. It's cool that people enjoy it. It makes it very worthwhile to do this entire stuff. So thank you all. That's what I wanted to say. First things first, before we get into anything else. Today we're having our spontaneous Friday stream. Nothing special today. We're just playing some Warframe today because I still have to do some farming, and I thought why not do that on stream? Not too much farming left for me that I have to do. I've already been very active with my farming. So yeah, might as well just finish my farming of the new Warframe on stream. Hi Arden. Hi. Which is pretty cool. And that's what we're going to do today. There's a new Warframe. I've been farming it on Wednesday for 4 hours. I have not a single part, in 4 hours I didn't get a single part for him drop. Just cool. Welcome to Warframe, guys. Yeah. Oh, sorry, music. What do we do with the music? And I guess I could put in-game sound on. Has some banger some banger music. I was like a one unread message. Ooh, ᵃᵃᵃᵃ back. I tell you, I have Undertale on Steam. I mean, I would have been surprised if you didn't. Would have been very odd if you didn't have that. Okay, there we go. It might be a bit too loud. Maybe a tiny bit louder. Tiny, 45. There. Tiny bit low. Yep, Warframe. This is Samagov. This is the frame that I'm currently playing a lot. It's very cool. And yeah, I also did. Okay. Also, I did this because we can do this now. Get Ember there. Get the new Ember and kick her. What? Only a couple days ago I would have like assumed you have been like into that for just. How do I wanna subsume, yes. How do I? There. Subsume Warframe. Yes. Please eat. Consume Warframe. Confirm. Yes. Eat Ember. There you go. Thanks. I've never did this before. Is it restricted? Really? Why? Why is it restricted? That's very weird. Okay. Now it 8 Ember. Cool. Now we can I just do Mag immediately, or do I like have to wait now? I'm kind of like sucked up Ember. Can I like immediately eat? Available in 22 hours. Oh, okay. I can't immediately eat. Why don't I have Ember's ability? Shouldn't I have Ember's ability? Oh, probably once it's like done. Will be done. Yeah, okay. Okay, got it. Okay.
This reminds the operator to take time for themselves.
Got it. Okay, then let me just switch to the Warframe. Well, I do want to show off the new stuff today, so let's play as Ashe today. I've built a new Ashe built yesterday, because now there's been an update that gave a lot of Warframes new Exalted Weapons, which is cool. I know no one understands what this means, but it's cool. Yeah, Meg, I guess I just wait then. Will not claim her either. She can rest here. Yeah, I did already get the new pistol. That one I already got. But I got none of the new, you know, the new frame. The new frame is cool. It looks pretty cool. A new fire frame. It's pretty nice. I love fire frames. Ember is my favorite Warframe, but it's been a bit exhausting, and Ember isn't like too cool anymore. And like, kind of like lost the charm. ᵃᵃᵃᵃ is here this weekend. Okay, let's check out ᵃᵃᵃᵃ. Well, what's he doing? Let's go to Laruna 69. Restricted people from Nuraririn can go. Yeah, I know that, but why is it restricted in the first place? I don't think like Undertale is a problematic game. Not like it has any like problematic like turns, not like, you know, Wolfenstein in Germany or something. There's like some issues, and it's kind of like okay, I guess. I mean, even that is like not even that restricted anymore. Can get a unrestricted version nowadays, thanks to some law changes a couple while back. Hydrate? Yeah.
Has arrived.
Hello, what do you have? Prime Continuity, Prime Target Cracker, Prisma Gorgon, Proba Vandal. 10th anniversary login music. Hi, Nali. Sentinel Wing. Hello? Okay. Oh, someone just did a thing. Prime Redirection. Class of 10-0 is cute. 10-0, sorry. Sorry, weapon? Prisma Twin Gremlins. I mean, I do have a lot of Prime bullshit. I've been farming a lot of Prime nonsense. So I could get something. Could like nuke like the double stuff, then I have doubles of anyway. At the same time, it's always like a bit awkward because I don't want to like sell any stuff that's like that could like get me a lot of platinum, you know. mean, apparently like the upper stuff is like the good one. A leg spur. That's why I never get anything on Barricadier. I never wanna. Okay, wait, let me get the leg spur. We need, wait, how much for the twin gremlins? I want twin gremlins. For the Gorgon? No, I want the gremlins. Give me the gremlins. Gremlins need 500.
Nothing to your liking?
Yeah, but still, like, not like that's a problematic game or anything. It's still very confusing. Burston, 145, that's 245. Ganzen, 190. Hydra Prime. I'm trying to collect like prime, you know, prime sets before I sell stuff. It's easier that way. That's why I'm also like looking at this stuff like this. 2 Breton Prime, 1 Exalted Prime, 350, which means we have 455. Yes. Well, apparently, but like state level haters.
I have much to show
Is
you.
a bit odd. Wait, there are 500? Oh, wait, but under 400?
Until next
Okay.
time.
It's Friday, okay? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I can make these mistakes. It's Friday. Oh, wait, do we have like... We have one for 65 gone. Oh... Sure. You're only 45. That's okay. That's exactly 500. Okay. Oh, there you go. No, not the Prisma Gorgon, the Prisma Twin Gremlins, please. Okay, cool. New weapon. I mean, like, technically I should get the Prime mods at some point, but I don't like the Prime mods. They're so expensive to mod and they barely give, like, any boost, and they're so expensive to even put into any builds.
You have new quests in your codex.
Shut up, Lotus. So now Twin Gremlins. Twin Gremlins. Oh yeah, there. Cool. You get these colors. Congratulations. Does at least like come pre-installed with... Okay, there's another 20 platinum gone. Okay, what do you build for? Crit and stat. Okay, so we can build whatever we want. Fire rate 70 meg. Yeah, let's go. Meg. Trick mag. That's an absolute certified trick mag banger. Wait, what? Oh wait, not trick mag, sorry. I completely wasted that though! Trick mag is magazine capacity. Wait, I have never modded slip magazine? Okay. I mean, to be fair, I never played with secondary weapons. Oh, 70. What's your reload speed? 0. Okay. Maybe that wasn't worth it. Okay, let's kick that again, right? That's not worth it. Yeah, definitely weird. Can't really understand any reason for that. Impact status effects have 35% chance to apply slash status effect. 2 times the fire rate is below 2.5. I mean, you don't do impact a lot, so no, thank you. Lethal torrent. Gun. I don't know if I wanna. When? It is tempting. Admittedly, going for 20 shots per second is pretty. It's definitely tempting. It's not a good build, but it's a funny build. Reload speed probably shouldn't do a lot. 0.6, wow. It's Warframe, yeah, it's a cool game. It's like one of my absolute favorite games out there. I love it a lot. I have far too much time put into this game. Let's put Augur Pact for now. Let's just have a very simple build for now until we gotta like level up a bit. Okay, today we are heading to Solstice Square because that's the new event, the new stage. Wait, let me go to ᴂᵉᵜᵒᵐᵉ real quick so I can show off the thing that we're trying to get. that I didn't get a single part dropped so far, so I'm going to have to completely rely on the pity system this game has. I mean, thank God this game has this pity system. Back in the day, it wasn't a thing.
Here's what we got.
So I want this one. This is Temple, this is the new Warframe. He's a guitar music Warframe, and yeah, he's very cool. Issue is you have to do the new mission, which isn't the biggest issue. The biggest issue is the game doesn't give me anything. And yeah, you can like these technically drop inside of the mission,
I reckon we're gonna burn up one day.
but I'm not getting them.
It's funny how the crowd always
Yeah, it's very
wants a
cool. Warframe
sacrifice.
is super cool. And it's so old at this point, but it's still like holding up so well. Resource drop chance boost, okay. 65, wait, I did calculate this. Wait, let me recalculate. I did calculate this once. We got 65 plus 65, 130 plus another 65. That makes 195 times 2, 390. 390 of 326 right now. So we're almost like, we almost got it. Shut up, Lizzie. And then I can do this. You just have to go here, source the square, and go there. Does that sound too loud? No, it looks fine. Yeah, no, it's okay. It looks okay. So, I mean, I always like, I noticed this recently. I was like talking about sound looks fine, which probably is very confusing to the non-streamers out there. I have a little bar in my streaming program tells me how loud something is on stream in comparison to my voice, so that's why I can like, that's why I mentioned that. That's why I say I can see how loud it is. Just, you know, to clear that secret. Yeah, seems fine. Yeah, in this new stage you have Temple here, who's just walking out and you have to defend. That's all. They did a lot of quality of life things in here. Usually defense stuff is, well, you get it in rotations, to explain like that. Warframe works in rotations, you get rotations, and usually defense rotations are 5 rounds. They did cut it down to 3 for this event, and I'm more than happy that they did, considering I farmed for 4 hours and I didn't get anything. And that's at only 3 now. Yeah, we can use those. Oh my god, the fire rate. Yeah. Oh man, I could like maybe make this a heat slash pistol. That would be pretty fun. That could be cool. Fire slash pistol. I hope the stream runs well because like ᴂᵃᵃᵃ for some reason is really laggy. Entire area here. Just naturally very weird. And bad in performance. Especially the lighting of the stage. I don't know, like with Warframe where there? With Warframe I kind of like want to explain what happens, but it's really not a thing you can just explain casually. Because there's just so much going on. We're playing, okay, let me start a bit. We're playing Ash. Ash. And Ash's entire thing is, well, his kit is very varied. And my current build is focused on his ultimate ability, which lets us mark enemies on the mark enemies, and then we can basically like go shadow clone jutsu on them. As you can see, I do this. Okay, you didn't see him, but usually there's a copy of ourselves on the enemy and, you know, attacking them. That's the entire build. You do that and then you get combo counter and everything crits like crazy and everything just scales, and the new Ash is pretty insane. Yeah, this is like what I do outside of streams. At least for a good part lately. I've really found myself going back into Warframe ever since 1999. I did take a break from the game for a while, but I'm back now. Oh, these spawns. Spawns in this level are a bit annoying. Why are you just stuck over there? Yeah, I like that. Holy shit. Can I get more firing speed on this? I don't know. Maybe there's like one arcane that I can put on here. They're cool. They're like a ᵃᵃᵃ but in pistol form. Yeah, this game has a lot of like variety, there's a lot of Warframes, a lot of like different like characters. I mean, Warframes are the characters you play. A lot of like, I personally really like it for like the build variety. It's basically, it feels very like a TCG where you just like build stuff in the way you feel good. That makes the most fun for you. That's cool. Yeah, this stage, I hate this stage. You can probably see it on stream. My game is dying whenever I look at the lighting on stage. And it's not like I have a bad PC, I will just put this on the game, being badly optimized. There's a lot of people online complaining about this. Just to say, you know, it's not my PC. My PC is doing good. Just that I'm assuming that the lighting and the fog isn't like well optimized. Okay, you can do that. Enjoy your time. ᵃᵉ. ᵃᵃ. Hey, ᵃᵃ. ᵃᵃ is cool. Yeah, and as you can see, we're now through the first 3 rounds. Get our reward and continue on. And we get those beating heartstrings. That is the pity system, which I just have to live with. Apparently we have to just live with using the pity system. Again, I'm happy that the pity system exists. Other stuff didn't have that necessarily. And my luck in these kinds of games is kind of garbage. As mentioned, I didn't get a singular part for him. For the new Warframe, I mean. Very depressing after 4 hours of farming, but it do be like that. It do be like that sometimes. That might sound a bit off today, by the way. I'm just happy the week is over. Let's put it like that. This week was honestly one of the most exhausting weeks I had in the last 3 years. It was so annoying to this very day today. Even like today, it even pissed me off at work. It was annoying me so much. But now it's over. And then next week I only have 3 days of work left, and then I'm on vacation. Very pleasant. So yeah, reminder, next week there will be less streams. I will only be streaming on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday onward I will be taking a small stream break for a week. So I will be back where I don't know the exact date right now. I don't know the exact date. I will keep you guys updated on that. But I will be away for a little while.
Release the screen.
I will mention this like next week again, once we're in there. Down here? Yes. Yeah, usually I play Sabagov. I just kind of want to play some Ash of the new Ash. I also like got Atlas, but the issue with Atlas is bugged right now, at least in the playstyle I want to play him in after the update, where his attacks don't deal any damage to these enemies. So like ᴃᵃᵃ and like the tech word that you're seeing here. He unfortunately deals 0 damage. But he's very cool. Essentially, there's augments in this game. Augments are like mods that you can put on your Warframe that changes the abilities a certain bit. And there is one for Atlas that basically makes him throw rocks. It gives him a special weapon with his ability that is literally just throwing rocks. And it's so fucking cool. When I first read that, I went insane over it. That's actually a thing. And it's not good, but like the update made it like so much better, because you can make it a crit machine now. And it crits like crazy, and it has like explosion range as well and everything. It's so cool, it's so funny, and it has crowd control. Still not good, but definitely funny. It's better than before. So that's pretty cool. Other than that, just accept that things are happening here. Just accept that we are moving and everything. Also, a little short that I made a couple, like 2 days ago. It was completely unnecessary. I sat down at like 10. No, it was like 11 p.m. when I made that one. I sat down, recorded footage and everything, and then they just fixed that bug. And then they just immediately fixed that bug. The bug that I was talking about in that short, it was actually right here in this mission, but they just casually fixed it. Oh yeah, I have a resource drop chance booster. That's why we're getting so many wooden slivers. That's cool. More wooden slivers. Oh, very nice. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, and the why I'm like aiming like I do, like where I like go this, just for my ultimate, because I have to hover over the enemies, so my ultimate like marks them. That's why I do that. Oh, enemy there. Armor strip and dead. Yeah, and Ash still has, in my opinion, one of the best augments anyway. That even got better now, because they increased the amount of projectiles he throws. He got like his shuriken. That, not shuriken. Well, no. Yeah, no, shuriken. Shuriken is correct. Got a shuriken. That, with the augment, they armor strip enemies with basically a singular hit, and they're like they're like auto aim, and now he throws even more of them, and armor stripping enemies is pretty good. I mean, it's not as rare nowadays to have like armor stripping abilities. It was like back when Ash was still like relatively new. That's ever fun. We don't need you. But still very good to like have this armor strip ability on him. For basically like no like capacity either, like you can just mod it with barely any ability strength. You get a 100% armor strip on top of the rest of his like kit. Very good in my opinion. He's not like the best frame, but he's definitely, after the update at least, he's definitely like higher up. Like in survival and stuff, I can definitely see him running him more. In defense, I wouldn't run him. In defense, I just in general just only run Zebagog usually. Because I don't like defense missions. I'm one of the people that very much enjoys their time with... Hello? Why does my ult not work anymore? It like teleport. Usually that fixes it. Hello? My ult stopped working! Okay, my ult isn't working anymore. Cool. Classic Warframe. Classic bug frame. My ult just stopped work. Yeah, my... Okay, cool. Yeah, my ult doesn't work anymore. My ult is broken. I can spam it and it does nothing. Nice. Huh? My ult is broken. Smoke screens. Maybe this and now it's fixed. Nope, my ult is just broken. Cool, that's just my entire build, thanks. Yeah, but I don't like defense usually. I only play it like for the rewards. Defense is like my least favorite. No, not my least favorite. That's interception. But I don't like defense as a mission type. Just because the issue with defense is I don't like the tiles. I like the having to like look for the enemies because they get stuck somewhere or something. I don't like that. Man, I sure wish I could ult, but well, too bad. Ulting is not in this. Usually like teleporting fixes the ult because it does get glitched very quickly. But not today. Yeah, I generally like, I would like to know what the drop chances are for these parts. They apparently they drop every fucking mutation. They have a chance to drop in any mutation, let's put it like that. And I have it's like not seen a singular part drop. Okay. I took 80 years to just switch to my weapons. I'm getting old. Let's see how it is. They're so dumb. Don't think they're good right now, but they're definitely funny with like 20 shots per second. Happy for a couple shuriken. I mean, I have the energy, might as well. Oh yeah, they should be pretty good with Ashe as well. Ashe gets a passive slash proc bonus. Now, if I build it for slash, status, and heat, I think they can actually go hard. Because heat and slash are very good if you like keep stacking them. Very cool elemental effects. Well, status effects. Okay, I wanna go. Okay, that's where usually people stop at 12. Cool. How many do we have? 26. I think we need more anyway. Yeah, other than that, like my main weapon is the one that I'm using right now, the Estilla Prime. To be precise, I've been using this for I don't know how many play hours now, for a good while. I like the Estilla, and well, I liked the Estilla, and then came the Estilla Prime, and I switched immediately from Estilla to Estilla Prime, which is pretty cool. I just love this weapon. It's basically an assault rifle, but it gets like shotgun bonuses, and it shoots glass. I mean, you can't really see it, but it shoots glass. Trust me there. It's a thing. What it does. Only thing that is like if you shoot it too close to yourself, you get like staggered. That's a bit annoying, but just don't shoot into your face. That usually helps. Yeah, and it's my favorite weapon. To get there to that point, why I was talking about the Estilla Prime, my favorite weapon. Because it has like an area of effect. I like stuff in Warframe that has like big boom. I like shooting in a giant like amount of like enemies and just seeing them explode. That's cool. And the Estilla basically just does that on the side. So it has like this huge blast radius with each shot. And then it has shotgun mods. There's a lot of cool shotgun mods. It's just cool. I love the Estilla. It looks cool. And shooting glass, I mean, come on. It's like the coolest fucking shit. Like the shooting glass. For a while I also played like the frame a lot that the weapon belongs to. Gara. But not as much anymore. Gara is still pretty cool. In my opinion, it's like a very like kind of, in my opinion, almost unkillable frame to a lot of people. At least like on the lower levels, like maybe not skill path. I think on skill path you are kind of missing overguard with them. Her? Really her? Man, I just wanna know how much damage this does. Thank you. Thank you very much, Screamer. Yeah, a pretty cool game. Very time intensive game. Time investive. That makes more sense. Time investive game. I mean, I have like 800 hours in this game now, and I barely have like scratchy surface. There's still so much content. And they still release so much content constantly. I mean, as mentioned, this update that we're playing right now came out on Wednesday, and I was like, oh, it only adds like the new frame, the new weapons, like this mission. Okay, cool. No, it adds like an entire new system. I still have to get into. There's like Coda enemies out there called, with like special weapons and mods that you can get. There's already so much new stuff again to go over. Level 27. Okay, cool. Just on the side, that's very nice. Let me like open up my stream, by the way. Got to open that on my side, just to have it open. I think like the stream might be a bit laggy. If that's the case, I'm sorry. As mentioned, ᴂᵃᵃᵃ is a bit janky in terms of like performance. How's it going? I mean, I can check in real quick. No, it actually looks, it even looks better on stream than it does for me. Okay, cool. Oh god, too many frames. How are we doing in terms of pity system? 360, we need 20 more. Wait, 20 more? No, 30 more. 70, 80, 90, yeah. 30 more. Okay, 30 more. Great. Oh, let me switch frames, however. Let me go for ᵃᵉ to show you why I love ᵃᵉ for defense missions. Oh, Arsenal. ᵃᵉ. I need to get ᵃᵉ Prime sometime. But I mean, with Warframes, like the difference between Prime and non-Prime is usually pretty minimal. Okay, if we go for some heat. I kind of want more status chance. Oh wait, let's go for Scorch maybe. And maybe remove Augur Pact and go for... Is there a splash in status mod? For pistols? No. Okay, then maybe Surefire? I don't like that. Barely does anything. That's not worth it. Okay, let's just go for more damage then. I'm pretty sure there's like more status change mods, but I don't, apparently don't have them. As mentioned, I usually never play with pistols. I just play my Stilla and then I'm happy. We should probably add more kind of want to like balance it out. Flash and heat. Can we get like, can we minimize puncture maybe? Or something that like reduces puncture? No. A Wyvern would be cool. Still Wyvern one. Kill 17 enemies on a dropship. Activate equip Wyvern to unwield challenges. I have 0 Wyvern slots available. Oh, cool. Okay, let's just go for... Might as well, why not? That's some more crit chance. Yeah, ᵃᵉ, very cool, very fun character. He's funny shadow person, throwing shadows around and everything explodes. He's a funny nuke frame. Everything just explodes when you like touch anything with his abilities, which is very cool. Let's go here, let's do this. And then hopefully we should already be through. Mentioned it shouldn't like take too long. I was hoping to at least like get one part, so we're basically already done, but well, too bad. Too bad, unfortunately I have 0 parts of the Warframe dropped in 5 fucking hours of farming this. It's kind of silly, but sure. Whatever makes you feel good, game. Yeah, this game has so many cool things, like the fact that they added a motorcycle. Just casually like, oh, here's a motorcycle, enjoy your day. It's so cool. So fucking cool. That's my motorcycle? Oh, that's how what happened. Yeah, this frame is pretty simple. We press 2 and then we press 1 and everything explodes. Look, I do this and then I do this and you can see everything just explodes. There. God. Yeah, everything just explodes. And it's just satisfying. This is the kind of frame I love. I love frames where I just see numbers pop up. Where I press a button and everything just explodes and I see numbers appear on my screen. So many fucking Wyvern slivers, holy shit. Essentially how this frame works is our 2 marks enemies with like this dark aura, making them more vulnerable and take like damage over time, and our 1 sends out a shadow version of ourselves, and when they get in contact with an enemy that's been marked by our 2, they explode. And when they explode, they create another shadow version of ourselves and mark other enemies around themselves with the same thing that our 2 does. So yeah, it's just like, you know, goes boom 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 boom. One enemy goes boom and everyone else gets marked for boom, and then it just goes big boom. If I can hit. And it's very cool. Oh god, it's very laggy. Apparently, especially in this section. I go there and then everything just explodes. And then comes another shadow. I wish that like I don't know, there's still like... I didn't 100% understand this build yet, to be fair. Because sometimes enemies don't explode after the effect has been spread to them, but only like... Instead only explode after like the 2 hits them directly. So after it gets just spread to them. But sometimes they explode. I don't understand it, to be fair. I just run it and it works and does its job well enough for me to not worry about too much. Okay, it's walled. Yeah, he can run. Yeah, the cool thing about this game is it's a very like power fantasy game. Where it's just like almost like a Warriors game, you know, like kind of Dynasty Warriors there. Almost like Dynasty Warriors a bit, but as a shooter. And it's very cool that the game basically is very lowly moderated in terms of like what kind of silly nonsense overpowered bullshit you can do. The game really just goes like, yeah, try breaking this character and see what you can do. Try breaking the Warframe. Try breaking this weapon. Or like things like gauze. I think like one of my favorite things to mention to people is like gauze. Because in the gauze Prime trailer, was it the regular gauze? No, in the gauze Prime trailer. In the animated trailer you can like see him like run super fast and it's like, wow, it's so cool when you have like the speed effects and everything. And you would assume, oh, that's only like exaggerated for like the trailer. No. No, it's not exaggerated for the trailer whatsoever. It's literally just how fast you can go if you wanna. If you really wanna go that fast, you can do that. You can mod your Warframe to go that fast. And it's so cool. And you watch a Warframe go like stupidly fast speeds, so where like everything goes like blurred around you. Then you go in game, you can actually do that. You can actually just go that fast. Just a feature. You can just, why not? And that's cool.
ᴃᵃᵃ, rally and attack. Stop the hex. Stop
I like it when like games are very like unhinged when they don't give a shit. And it's like, yeah, it's a PvE game. Who cares if something's broken? What, are the enemies going to complain to the devs or what? Or like, what I don't understand, like I think like Warframe, Borderlands for instance, I think could be so much more unhinged with their skills and everything. Because I mean, it's a single player game. Who cares? Just make the skills completely overpowered, busted, and give the player a massive power fantasy. Also kind of, what's it called, what I enjoyed about Earth Defense Force. Earth Defense Force is also very Warframe-ish, where it's like, yeah, here you go, get massive weapons of destruction, why not? Enjoy your day with those. Should use my Prismatic Recatters, by the way. But they're not as good against enemy waves. They're like better against like small, like, not small enemies, but like, you know, strong, lower amounts of enemies. Not allowed ᵃᵃ. ᵃᵃ was one of the best things to ever farm. Please don't farm ᵃᵃ, please just get ᵃᵃ Prime if you want to play him. Because the ᵃᵃ farm is a huge pain in the ass. I don't know how long it took, but a long while. It's one of the worst farms in the game. But back when I got this frame, there was no ᵃᵃ Prime yet. Now there is. So just get that one. That's easier to farm. Or just buy it. You can also just buy the Prime. I think like the Prime costs like maybe like 80 platinum or something. Yeah, this game, as another like good point for this game, it's entirely free to play. There is stuff you can buy with real money. There's like some cosmetics that are only available with real money. But those are usually, by the way, those are usually cosmetics that are made by the community, and the person that made them gets part of the money. So yeah, that's why they cost real money only, which is pretty cool. And other than that, everything else you can literally just get for playing. like the premium currency that usually like other games would make you pay for. You can literally just, you know, farm it for you. You can like farm stuff and then sell it to other players that got platinum, and then you get platinum. So if you don't want to pay for anything, you don't have to. It's completely for free. It's so cool. So like, I originally, when I first played this game, like, I don't know, like maybe 12 years ago, I think was the first time I played this. When I first got into it, I did eventually stop playing it because I was running out of Warframe slots. You can only have so many Warframes, and then you have to buy slots with platinum. And I was like, oh, that's kind of bullshit, because you have to, like, you know, pay up just to have like more characters at the same time. That's dumb. And then I like kind of quit the game with like that opinion on it. But eventually I like heard about like the fact that you can just trade the platinum, and then I, you know, came back to the game and was like, holy shit, that's actually cool. It can still be a bit like annoying to get platinum sometimes, especially if you're like, if you're not as conservative as like many other people, because I'm not. I just throw out my platinum all over the place. I think like last month I used up maybe like 600 platinum that I got from a good chunk from the stuff that I got from the last Prime package that I got. Prime Access bundle. I think the Prime Access bundle like 1200 platinum or something. And now I'm down to 274, and that's with like some trading in between. Still do my trading. So yeah. If you conserve it a bit better and like maybe not put a capacity upgrade on like every single fucking item that you own, then maybe you'll like do a lot better than me. Like I put a capacitor on everything, and I don't farm the capacitors. I skip all of the. I think like per week you basically get easily like one capacitor farm as an event. I never do them. I just buy those for like 20 platinum each. And 20 platinum each doesn't sound much at first, but when you do that for like, I don't know, 12 different weapons that you will never play again after you like level them once, it's a bit ridiculous. But I am a collector, you know, in these kinds of games. I just like collecting. And that counts for like the bad weapons as well. I mean, bad weapons don't have to be like bad, because like, you know, there's still ᴂᵉ mods. ᴂᵉ mods are like my favorite thing in this game that they ever added. Because ᴂᵉ mods are mods that, you know, mods in this game, to explain it to anyone that may come across and has no idea about Warframe, mods are stuff you can put on your weapons or Warframes that like increases their stats. We did that earlier when we like put the heat damage and stuff onto my weapon, onto my new weapon. And there is ᴂᵉ mods that are mods that once you like did their little challenge and stuff, won't gonna go over that entire stuff. You just get a mod that is made for a specific weapon. And the worse that weapon's base stats are, so usually like how old it is. But usually newer weapons are obviously better than the old ones. Makes sense, because there is still like power creep. Yes, this game has power creep. Did I get it? Yes, I get it. Wow, Wyatt receiver, cool. Don't need it. Thanks. Where was I? Yeah, and the ᴂᵉ mods are made for specific weapons, and the worse the weapon is, the better the ᴂᵉ mods are, and the ᴂᵉ mods are insane. Like the regular damage upgrade mods, for instance, on weapons are usually, I think, like at 180 or 260, depending on like melee or primary or secondary. And ᴂᵉ mods go up to like 400 damage, depending on like the effectivity on the of the ᴂᵉ. Like just 400% bonus damage casually on top of like the regular damage mods that you have access to. And then you can have like more like elemental damage water on it as well and stuff. It's insane. Or like crit chance and crit multiplier. I have like a grenade launcher weapon, ᵃᵃ. And I have built that for crit. And that weapon is not made for crit, let me tell you that much, but I got a ᵃᵉ that just casually makes it a crit weapon because you get so much crit chance and so much crit multiplier that it kind of becomes ridiculous. It becomes like this one-shot machine. Because if I, like the main thing about that, about the ᵃᵃ is that it has obviously like the blast radius, this grenade launcher. But it also has the entire thing of just dealing a huge amount of damage. It doesn't like do status or crit as well. It just has a high damage stat. But if you increase that high damage stat with even more damage by like adding their, by like, you know, putting a ᵃᵉ in there that like increases, oh my god, my energy is empty. ᵃᵃ moment. Certified ᵃᵃ no flow moment. Because like you have crit on it and crit multiplier, because I think the ᵃᵃ also has a very good crit multiplier if I remember correctly. That becomes kind of silly. And crits work as well, very cool. It's not like most games with crits and stuff where it's like, oh, you have a 100 crit chance, so now it stops. You have congratulations, 100 crit chance, so every hit now crits. No. 200 crit chance. Oh, okay, here you go. Your weapon's now double crit. 300%. Oh, cool. Okay, your weapon's now triple crit. And so on. There's not a limit. You can go literally 600 times. No, okay, 6 times crit there. 600% for 6 times the crit. It's like, aha, sure, that makes sense. Why not? That would be 700% by the way. Yeah, and it becomes very silly in terms of stuff that you can do. And if your weapon has like a crit multiplier of like, I don't know, 3.5. And then it goes 3.5, then you double crit and it goes like, you know, 7% as 7 times. And it goes 10.5. And the ᵃᵃ has like a base damage of like 18k. You can see like my regular damage numbers the entire time. Now imagine that weapon does 18k with a single shot. Yeah. And then it crits, gets its damage like multiplied by, I don't know, 20. You can imagine what happens to the damage and what happens to the enemy once they like receive 200k damage with a single shot. Obviously there's like damage reduction and stuff on the enemies. That's like the thing that still exists. But just in terms of raw damage, it's definitely like very satisfying to calculate and be like, holy shit, that shit just does like 200,000 damage with one shot. In like a larger area. That's a bit silly. As mentioned, it's just pure brain activation. It's just pure neuron activation this entire game. You see numbers, you make numbers go up and the numbers go even higher. Like it doesn't matter how long you play this game for. I've been playing this for 800 hours. No, it's actually right. For 800 hours. And I still see bigger damage numbers. I still have not seen like the biggest numbers out there. It still goes higher. There's still more numbers to appear on my screen at the same time. And that makes it very satisfying of a game to just play. Because the power scale just does not stop. It just continues. No, Neptune, come on, can go more. I mean, technically I don't need to do more. My weapon is full level and my everything is done. But, you know, it could go a bit longer. Why not? I'm had to lag now, eh? Why is the stream looking so good? Is the game lagging for me just so the stream can run? Because the game is been crazy lagging for me currently. But runs fine on stream. Stream looks perfectly fine. Don't understand how that works, but okay. Run your inner machinations. YouTube. Whatever makes you feel better. God, all of the fucking numbers. I mean, the numbers aren't even like, it's not like they mean a lot, because it's just like the debuff. And like the tiny bit of side damage on it, but holy shit, it's so cool to like see all the, see, look at that! That's the cool thing as well. The longer you go in like this game, the more enemies spawn and the more numbers you see. And it's so cool. It's just so fun. It's so satisfying. It's just so endlessly satisfying. Ow. And then there's also fashion framing. It's also very cool. That's like the true final end game. Because you can adjust so many things about your Warframe, how it looks, how like, yeah, how it looks, all the accessories. There's so many accessories. They constantly release new ones. They always look cool, and you're like, oh, you always like see it and go, oh, I need that on this frame. This Warframe, this looks cool, and oh, holy shit, this makes my other frame finally look better. That's so cool. Welcome back, Arden. I'm just helping these people farm at this point. I mean, I'm pretty much done, I think. I think I have enough to get all the tempo stuff. Oh, you know. I mean, it also gets more arcanes. Still need to like, still need the arcanes. I wonder if the arcanes are worth anything, but I doubt it. Because they are pretty easy to get. I don't think the arcanes are really worth anything. Can you come out the tunnel, please? Thank you. Technically, this entire thing of this Warframe is that you can like switch to the Shadow and play the Shadow, but I don't play it. I did think about doing a secondary build, but the Shadow is like melee, and I don't like melee in this game. Pretty well, pretty well. As mentioned, we're basically done with the farm and just, you know, staying in here because the other people are also still farming. Have some Warframe politeness going. No. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Destiny? Yeah, it's definitely very Destiny themed, but it came before Destiny. Don't let anyone fool you. This came long before Destiny. But yeah, it has basically the same theming as Destiny. Although it very has, like, especially like in the later years now, definitely has like its completely own style. Warframe 1999 especially. Where's the other person? Remember, like, one more? Okay. Especially since Warframe 1999 has a lot of, like, own style. It's cool. Okay, we can get the new Warframe now. Let's go! Oh. Flare. Flare, please give me finally a... God, I did 5 hours of farming. I didn't get a singular tempo part. I don't know if I'm just unlucky or if this is just... if the drop chance is just completely fucked up. Yeah. Buy the blueprint. Buy the systems. I hope I didn't miscalculate. Would be very awkward. No. Buy the chassis and buy the new optics. Yay! Oh my god. 5 hours of farming for this guy. Thank you. And I still need to do some more farming because we need an argon crystal. Argon crystal. Cool. Argon crystals are very fun, you have to know, because argon crystals, they are the only resource in this game that eventually, like, you lose. They just disappear out of your inventory after, I think, like 24 hours. So you always have to farm them anew. At least I can play Atlas now. With my ᵂᵃᵃᵃ build. Oh wait, let me mod my Prisma Gremlin. Do I wanna like put a former on here? Do I wanna former them? Yeah. Yeah, that's former. Let's get a ᵒᵉ. ᵒᵉ. There we go. Yeah. Now it already got all the mods in there. Even without leveling it. Cool. Okay, we want to go to the void. We want to go solo unless there's a cool Fissure. Oh, we go for the Axie Fissure. I mean, why not? Might as well combine it. With no, I wanna let me go solo and let me show off the funny rock build. We go survival. I think against these enemies my rocks should actually work. I hope. As mentioned, there's a lot of enemies that just like, you know, where the rocks don't hit for some reason. Let's hope this one works. Should be. At least like in testing it worked against these enemies. Yeah, Destiny I did also play a tiny bit. But like, I don't think it has the same charm as Warframe. Warframe is just too cool. Destiny is too like generic shooter for me. The weapons don't feel as distinct. And the classes are kind of boring. Okay, with Atlas we can do this. And now I can throw rocks at people. It replaces my regular weapon with rock throwing. See, that's what happens against these as well. Why? There's just like enemies that just don't take any damage from my rocks. There. Why? Why aren't you taking damage from my rocks? Thank you, doggo. And I don't get it. It's so stupid. It just takes 0 damage. Corpus takes damage. But for some reason they don't. It's so annoying. I mean, they can still landslide punch people. I mean, this build isn't made for landslide punching, but I guess. Like, I don't understand why like my rocks don't deal damage against. It's been like that since the update. The update kind of ruined the rocks for some reason. The sad thing is, this is a very specific issue because no one plays this. No one plays these rocks outside of me, but it's so annoying. Like, why? They're so overpowered, but I can't show it because like it doesn't deal any damage. There, Corpus, boom, it's just dead. It's so good. Look, Corpus, boom, 2 million. I throw a rock and deals 2 million damage. But just doesn't deal any damage. 80% of the time. It makes no sense. Look there, Aximus, no problem. There, Corpus, dead. That doesn't work against all the enemies for some reason. Apparently it only works against Corpus and only once. So dumb. I hate this. Yeah, let's just stay with Atlas anyway. I don't want to leave this mission now. Even though I'm... Oh no, let me switch characters. Let me switch Warframes. It's so annoying. Why did I break the funny Augment? The Augment is so cool, throwing rocks at people and seeing them like get thrown around because of that. You get something else. Let me get... What do we play? Let's play... I want a bit of a tanky one so I can play my pistols. I wanna play a bit of ᵂᵃᵃᵃ. Sure. Go for a bit of ᵂᵃᵃ.
Action.
ᵂᵃᵃ is always cool. Okay. So we need a singular argon crystal. Which can sometimes be like instant and other times just, you know, take years. Upon years. I hate argon crystals. They hate me.
Make your presence known.
Oh yeah, survival is literally just you get a timer and you have to, you know, survive. There is a life support that you... They just fill up by killing enemies, they drop stuff. Let me just press 3, there we go. Get my defense. They're cool. Yo. No, they're funny. And this is stuff that like Destiny just doesn't have. Destiny has some cool weapons, but it does not have a weapon that fires 20 shots per second. And this isn't the maximum. I'm pretty sure there's like ways to get even more fire speed, attack speed. firing speed. No, firing speed is correct. Yeah, ᵂᵉ is pretty cool. She can do this. ᵂᵉ is gambling. On the bottom right, where my face is, you can kind of like make out these dice. And every time you cast an ability, these dice are thrown. And the better the dice rolls are, the better your abilities are. And she's like an elemental spam character. She just does this, and then everyone gets like 50 elemental effects on them and just dies because of that. Or can throw out this and it just makes these lines that all deal elemental effects whenever an enemy walks into them, as you can see. Yeah. I think I rather want to build them on crit. I'm not a big fan of like status effects, the effect weapons. Because usually status effects weapons you play by doing this, and then you switch to the next like this, and then switch to the next this, and switch to the next. And then status effects just kill the enemies. I just like the big numbers that like crits do. So I usually play more of crits. That's usually like your main two ways to play the game. Either crits or status chance, and then there's of course a lot of variety in that, because there's a lot of different status effects. There's the base status effects, and then you can combine all of the four base status effects with each other. Always two different kinds, to make an advanced element. And they all have their own effects and advantages and everything. It's super cool. You can go for whatever like you feel you enjoy. I, for instance, really like blast damage. I might like actually like make this a blast crit. Blast crit would be funny. Blast crit would actually maybe be a bit funny with this, when the enemy just keeps exploding.
Life support incoming.
Blast get a bit of blast was always like my favorite damage type, even though it was pretty bad until recently. Now blast is pretty funny, where blast has effects on an enemy. Hello, War. What's up? Oh my god, all this does effects on him. Oh god, that's fucking health, buddy. You guys see? Yeah, see his fucking health, but this man was like, I don't know, he had every sickness on the planet at the same time in the fucking entire galaxy. It was very funny, very cool. Yeah, blast damage has been like reworked to like where blast effects on the enemy, once they get like I think 10 status effects of blast on them. Oh, we got an Argon Crystal, didn't even see that. Cool. They explode for all the damage that you dealt, and dealing all the damage you dealt to them with those blast effects to enemies around them, which is super fun. Or either that, or like after a little timer. Oh, my defense ran out. And it's very fun playing with blast. I mean, blast. These with blast would maybe be cool. I don't know if like blast crit should work, because blast does increase in damage the more damage you do with that. So if you make like put status change on this with ice and fire. Hello, why are you so tanky? Thank you. That could be fun. Need to try that out. Oh god, my ammo went out. Oh no. ᵂᵉ is like one of my favorites in terms of stylistic. She looks very cool. There's like this Japanese ghost kind of theme to her. It's really cool. Kind of like doll almost. Like Threats of Fate, I think, is like her entire theme. Well, she got like the puppeteer stuff and throwing out these threats.
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work.
We got an Argon Crystal, we can go now and we can craft stuff. Unfortunately, I'm not going to fast forward the frame. At least like not until tomorrow. I won't like fast forward all the different parts. I will fast forward the 3-day wait to craft them probably. But not the singular parts. I have the patience till tomorrow for that. Let me just try out. Maybe let's set to the Simulacrum real quick as a finisher and see. Because I'm curious if like blast Prisma, what are their names? Gremlin. Prisma gremlins are cool. Tempo. Yes. Tempo chassis. Tempo neuroptics. Tempo systems. Yeah! Now wait 12 hours and then I can build Tempo. Who usually takes 3 hours. I will just speed it up. As you can see, you can pay platinum to speed stuff up. Just don't speed up the regular parts. That's kind of unnecessary unless you're like, I don't know, a content creator and you need that frame. But I guess then you wouldn't even farm it. Prisma. Okay. Hornet Strike, definitely. Barrier Diffusion, definitely. Lethal Taunt, definitely. Okay, and now we want Heat. Scorch. And no. Keep forgetting what cold damage. Oh, I don't have the cold mod. Okay. And now we have 7 more slots. 7 more slots means we can add. Good question. We do 7 more slots and I know more damage. Stunning speed. Oh, it costs 9. Whoops, I can't read. Okay, Auger Pact, I guess. Or Hydraulic. What's this? Because crit. Right, we want to make this a crit explosion build.
Well put together, operator.
Okay, then we head to the simulacrum and let's see what this does. Yeah.
A perfect specimen of
Shut up.
wasted life.
I'm just curious. Let me try this out. If this is cool or not. This could be funny. I don't think we have enough status chance on this yet. I might have to like mod more status chance to make this work. Stephanon Zimaris. There. Sucks that there's still not a shortcut to just go to the simulacrum and like the arsenal. Don't know why you have to constantly go to the relay for this. Okay, Prisma Twin Gremlins. Let me spawn some enemies. Let me try this out. How often do we explode? Not that often. We explode? Yeah, but it doesn't do. Okay, I guess that makes sense. It doesn't really like have enough base damage. Base damage is too little. Yeah, 113 isn't like a lot. Let me try this out properly. Pretty good. I mean, I didn't finish like modding it yet. Not crazy, but pretty okay. Okay. Yeah, Simulacrum is pretty cool. I only started using it like recently again to like test out my Exalted stuff. Like the funny thing, as mentioned, that I couldn't like show today because like it's broken. Against these enemies in here, it works totally fine. And the damage for like 125 heavy gunners is pretty okay in my opinion, especially since they still have armor. I'm pretty sure if like you have some other frame in the mission that can armor strip, it's a bit difficult to test the damage of this weapon because you just kick them off the map. Just try to like ram them into the pillars. That's definitely pretty silly, and it red crits, which is definitely a thing. To see this do, just casually red critting an enemy. That's a bit awkward. I mean, if you go like regular missions, like not 125, but like we go like for you know, let's say like 85 for instance. 85 heavy gunners. The thing is actually pretty okay. For the fact that it's like just a meme augment, a meme build. It needs a moment to like build up its damage, because you need the multiplier. Because the higher the multiplier is, the higher the crit chances. And that's pretty okay once it like starts waking up. Even though weirdly enough I feel like I deal less damage against the level 85 corrupted heavy gunners. Yeah, that's pretty, it's a bit awkward, and yeah, they kind of fucked up the augment. Unfortunately. Kind of like want to try ᵒᵒ again. ᵒᵒ is cool now. I never really got into ᵒᵒ because back then when I got ᵒᵒ I didn't really like the... Oh yeah, we need restraint level up. God. We need more restraint. The fastest way to get restrained. I mean, taking damage, obviously, with a loot. Oh well, avoiding damage, not taking damage. Yeah, back when I got him, I wasn't a fan of like these weapons. These exalted weapons, they were a bit boring during that time. I mean, maybe I could like give him a try again. Sometime. I haven't played him in like at least like 4 or 5 years. Which is crazy. But there's so many, like there's so many frames I haven't that I have not touched in like years. Like in hours, you know, it's got like the entire rework and I haven't played him since. I feel like he's a lot cooler now that he got the rework. I haven't played him since. Cobra I haven't played in years. Limbo. Nesha. So many frames that I have played. Does Nesha have any cool like augments? Because I don't like Nesha's base things. Or we can't see them because we're in a mission technically. Does Nesha has any cool like augments? It makes her a bit more enjoyable. Him. Well, technically him. Nesha. Appearance, no. Abilities. Pyroclastic flow. Accumulate 250 of damage Firewalker deals. Unleashing it in a trial of fire the last 10 seconds. Weeping ᵃᵉ is like, I think everyone plays that one. Each enemy hit increase the wings damage by 2 and a chance for enemies. Oh no, wait, what's Warding Halo? Yeah, Warding Halo is the thing that everyone plays. Status effects spread to all speared enemies. Spear explosions scale by 1.5 of remaining slash, toxin, and heat status effects. Base raise. What? Impale nearby enemies on spears that web from below activate again. Wow. Okay, that sounds kind of fun. Huh? Okay, wait, that actually sounds a bit funny. Do any of my people offer this mod? Nesha. No. ᵃᵃᵃᵈᵉ, do you have that? Yeah, you have it. And Weeping ᵃᵉ also could be interesting. Divine Controlled Sight. Oh yeah, Controlled Sight also exists where you like lose the passive ability but gain ability strength, which is pretty good. The passive is just that you slide a bit better, I think, or move faster, something like that. Yeah, I think it has like better sliding. It's kind of a dumb passive, honestly. Yeah, slide 60% faster and go farther. Kind of a stupid. Yeah, kind of a stupid passive. Nesha. Don't even know what I built this on. Definitely not the old. I think I built it on Firewalker back then, or like Blazing, Warding Halo probably. No, definitely not looking like a Warding Halo. Okay, wait, I want to build this on Divine Spears. Divine Retribution. Of remaining slash, toxin, heat status effects, impale damage, slime damage. Warding Halo. Firewalker. Okay. It's a bit annoying that kind of like needs a weapon, a specific weapon build for this to really do a lot. But that's still pretty cool. Status effects spread to all spirit enemies. Spear explosion scale by 1.5 remaining slash heat status damage. Okay, let's get Archon Vitality for the double fire damage. Then I guess we won. Let's get Precision Intensify. Damage multiplied 2.85. Okay. Bleeding expertise. Well, we do want to spam it, so we definitely want some efficiency in this build. But just it's been a while since I built for efficiency. Usually I play abilities that need duration. Okay,
Operator,
25
I run
energy.
diagnostic
Yeah, that's good.
regressions.
And
All
now maybe
systems
some
are online. You don't need
range.
to thank me.
At least like some basic range. Let's get auger reach. Yeah. We need more. Don't think so. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think auger reach should be okay. Base radius is 14 meters. You have a base radius of 18 meters. 14 meters. Okay, it has the same base radius as Divine Spears itself. Okay, so this one makes it 18. And this one would make it 20. Yeah, sure. Ability range. I don't think we need overextend. Nah. I don't think we need duration. Not really. No, we don't need duration on this. Then maybe some strength and sacrifice some more duration if we just spam the ult. The thing is, we can't just spam the ult. We have to spam the ult and Blazing Chakram. So we kind of want to build a hybrid of that. What does the Chakram mod do again? Doesn't it like bounce? Each enemy hit increase the wings damage by 2. Okay, so technically maybe we actually want to run the other augment as well. Hurricane wing. That sets enemies ablaze, make them vulnerable to any flaming enemies, drop restorative orbs in death, charge to amplify the power of the wing, and reactivate to instantly travel to the wing's location. Okay, but it doesn't bounce automatically. Does the mod make it bounce? Doesn't it say like bounce? Each enemy hit. Oh no, okay. Doesn't mention anything about bouncing. Okay, maybe I want to add that eventually. I mean, I don't have the slot, the mod right now. Duration, range. Yeah, sure. Put some range for now. 225 energy. Base energy, that's good. Okay. Then we can maybe... Unique status effects. Yeah, why not? Well, actually on full rank. Oh, that's cool. How much is this mod worth? Arcane Impetus. Now that I have it on max. Warframe market. Warframe market. Arcane Impetus. Arcane Impetus. Base mod is worth 3 platinum. And on full rank, maxed. 65 on full rank. Oh my god, okay, that might actually be pretty cool. How many more do I have of them? Arcane Impetus. One more, okay. The dream Zorbai just has died. Okay, everyone Arcane Impetus and on ability cast add-on chance that the next ability won't cast damage, gain 2% ability chance for every 250 max health. For every 250, 500, 750. Okay, so we would get it times 3. Times 3 means plus 6 ability. Okay, I mean, we can upgrade it. We can upgrade it. Plus 12. Plus 12 energy strength. Cool. Doesn't sound too bad, honestly. Could be worse. One critical hit. Operator ability. Elsewise, I would have like get mold augmented, but I think I think this is actually better. Let's get Arcane battle cards. Okay, Nisha. Oh. Can I try Nisha out real quick? Do I have somewhere I can try Nisha out? I mean, I guess we can. Let's go here. I wanted to end the stream pretty fast, but okay, sorry. I'm curious now. You can stick around as I do this. I mean, that's still a lot of stuff that I need. There was a specific thing I was kind of like waiting to get, but I forgot what it was. There's something that I wanted to farm. Is it the epitaph? I don't know. Let's get this one leveled up and do this. Maybe get a cool prime part. Okay, I'm curious now if this is cool or not. I think the damage is not that crazy if you don't like overdo it with like more like stats, you know, like more heat damage and everything. But I don't like having to use specific weapons and mods for like specifically modded weapons there for Warframe builds. I like them being kind of independent, working. Because I feel like constantly like, oh, I want to play nature, so I have to switch my entire build around. I don't like that.
You are not alone. This tower is
Okay.
full of life forms.
What does this do? I do this and then I do this.
Clean them out.
Did it do anything?
Watch out. I'm detecting
I don't know.
fissures nearby. Do you have
We
a
got someone with
magic
a nuke ability. And this?
a fissure?
Does it kill? Is that the other person that's killing? Is it me? No, there's another person doing all the killing. How do we already have the reaction, by the way? Hello?
Want to open that relic?
Man, this other person is not letting me find out if this is doing anything.
Reactants to open your relic.
I don't know if it does anything. I can't figure it out because this other person is killing too fast.
Unit approaching. The ᵃᵃ should have known better than to
Wow, we have a 5-second firewalker duration.
Let's clean
Crazy.
up their mess.
I think it does something.
In their ranks,
I could be wrong, but it
another
may do
successful mission.
something.
Find extraction.
I don't know. What is that one person doing? Why do they kill so fast? Wait, now. Now everyone just wants to rush to the... Yeah! I mean, it kills. I mean, this is not a big level, but it does. This is without using my ᵂᵉ. I think if I add that one, I do 4, 2, and then 4. That could work. 4, 2, 4. 4, then add more heat. Great. Oh my god, that sucks. Okay, hey, ᵃᵃᵃᵉ. At least a gold reward. But my god, that sucks. Hey, I still have prime guns. Redox prime. Woohoo, lucky.
Mission complete. Excellent work.
ᵃᵃᵃ prime. 56 void traces. Holy shit, what the fuck? Okay. Guess they probably double. Like my trusty pet doubled the resources there. 1 minute 45 seconds. That's the fastest fucking ᵃᵃᵃᵈ I have did in a while. Okay, wait, now I'm curious. Let me just go for capture real quick and let me try this out. I'm interested if this does anything. Okay, I mean let me test out this build, how viable it is against level 10 enemies, guys. Holy shit, is this going to work? What do you think? Wow, guys, that's a level 11 You don't even need the second hit. No. They just casually die even before that.
You found a target. Capture them quickly
Okay.
before they
I will check this out in my free time. Let me check this out for myself. Okay, yeah, thanks for being part of the Warframe experience. Getting Temple together. I will keep you guys updated next week how Temple does, if Temple is cool or not. I mean, I still need to wait 12 hours, and then I can build him and immediately finish him, and then I can play Temple. I'm super hyped for. Another frame off my list. There's still so many frames I need. Not counting prime frames. Like, there's still so many. Like, if I like look at the ones that I don't own. I mean, okay, regular Ash. I own Ash. I'm still missing 1, 2, 3, 4. I have Prime Gauss. I have Prime Grendel. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm still missing 13 Warframes right now. I kind of want to get Jaya. Jaya has been a Warframe I've been wanting to get for years now, and I still don't have her. She looks so cool. She has so many cool abilities. Which one was it? That was one that I really think is super cool. Yeah, the Water Swell. The Water Swell is so cool. You get like this area of effect and just you can just run around with it. It's kind of like Water on Fire, the old Ember ability. Ember back in the day became my favorite Warframe because she had an ability that you just activated and it started raining down fire meteors around you on enemies. It was so fun and so chill.
Spend most of that.
But then they remade her because they had a phase where they remade every frame that was basically capable of just going into a mission and going AFK. Ember was one of those. You would go in a mission, press 4, and then you can go AFK and the game plays itself. And so they remade her and gave her a garbage ability. No, it's still okay, but it's a bit boring. I don't like it too much. But yeah, I thank you all for being here this week, for all the support I got this week. It was a great week. Even though it was a bit exhausting for me, but not streaming, everything outside of the streaming. But overall, I had a lot of fun this week, and I hope you guys did as well. And I hope to see you all in the 3 streams next week. And until then, I wish you all a great weekend. And for that weekend, for every day of that weekend, a wonderful morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is for you. And I see you all next week. Hi. Bye bye, everyone. Hi. Bye bye.